Hello and welcome back to yet another Kingdom Come episode. We are back in the camp.
Turn around right now and get the hell out of here. He's shaking in your
Right,
britches,
I'm
lad.
going. Calm down.
Well, that's enough. You're getting a thrashing.
Okay then.
You want to try?
Ah, the guy who killed was Matthew?
I've been waiting.
Take that! I'll rip your arse open!
Show what you're made of.
Mercy!
Don't play games with
I
me.
surrender!
Fight.
Mercy!
Just fight.
I
You get
surrender!
no mercy from me. Useless.
Um. Well, that's not good. That is definitely not what we wanted. Oh, and we have no save file. Well then. I'll be back when we are back here. Alright, we are back here.
Turn around right. You again? Hey, what are you doing here? Who are you?
You must be Matthew. Am I right?
Who's asking?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again. Thanks to us. He's getting his old band together. So they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil. But I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past. Listen to him and get out.
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack?
No more fucking
Kubienka is still talking about the old days.
I like to think of them sometimes too, but I don't miss them. None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. Most of them just don't have anything else to do. If the devil reigns, they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know what I want.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
The Devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? By capturing nobles and then demanding money for their release. We gutted their people, and they gutted us. But only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is noble about that?
Maybe you're right.
How'd you get involved with the devil anyway? Didn't it occur to you that you could be more than his human shield?
It's complicated.
No brat has ever said, when I grow up, I want to be a mean old Buster's dog's body. But somehow, a whole bunch of us ended up being just that. One lost cause after another. What led you to the devil?
Someone has to stand up to Sigismund. We can't all just be afraid of him forever.
The devil said something similar, but I never quite understood it. Well, at least you know why you're doing it.
So you're not rejoining the devil. That's your final word.
Aye.
I'll let him know.
Well, maybe not the very last word. I have to ask before you go. Did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king. I am his majesty.
Oh, so I could have just killed him anyway.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give.
Listen to him and get out.
Let's gut him. No more fucking around.
I've had enough of you. Let's settle.
True.
I've been waiting for... You want to die?
Show your stuff.
Enough! I give up!
You fuck. Alert! Alert!
No, no! I give up!
Alert! To arms!
Fuck!
All right. I'm not even gonna bother loading them all, honestly. We don't have anything good anyway. So yeah. Nothing good in here either. Well, 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 ain't that disappointing. Well, let's read the book before we return it. Now we can return the book.
I could go for something to eat now.
Oh, we are hungry. And where's the tavern? Here.
Greetings, sir.
Telling you, that piece of land is mine! God bless. You're not allowed here.
I wanted a drying rack. Honestly, do I have anyone discovered here? No.
Going? Away with you!
Yeah, sure. There should be a spot to sleep somewhere.
Come on now. I don't give a fuck! Go now! But don't you dare climb over that fence.
Well, I'll just catch you in the morning. Alright, we are back.
What is it you need? Well, he thinks up a false alarm. I'm running around like I... If you don't want to sit behind bars for a few days...
I have the book. Look.
And what about the collector? Do I understand?
Yes, the collector is dead, and his.
Oh, if it were only that easy. And about that reward. Here are the groschen promised from...
Thank you, bailiff.
Alright, nice. We could return to Devil's Den. But I don't quite mind checking out a few side quests first. Alright, here we are.
Listen carefully, Grandma. I heard something interesting.
What will that be?
The fox is in the henhouse.
Well, it's about time someone came. I was getting worried. Are you new? Why didn't Otto come? I hope nothing happened to him.
It's my turn to pick up the supplies. Otter is a bit busy today. He even forgot to tell me where to take the stuff.
Oh, that's just like him. I hope he's not getting into any trouble.
I wouldn't know.
All right, here's what we'll do. Here are some healing potions and a bit to eat. The lads are camped out in the woods west of here, so take it to them. And tell Otter to come by sometime.
I will.
And if he's in hiding or something, come back again so I know he's all right.
Show me your way.
Alright.
Quick.
I guess we could save, just in case.
What in God's name happened here?
I don't want to die. Came to finish me off, you bastard.
Calm down. I'm on your side. Vlasta sent me. What happened here?
We were ambushed. You've got to help me, man. My leg. I took an arrow in the leg. I pulled it out, but...
There's a lot of blood. But the wound isn't so...
And?
Give me your belt. We need to strangulate the leg closer to the heart.
Thank you.
It'll take a while. Try not to move.
Thanks, Henry.
Can you stand?
Aye, it's better now.
Well, if your guardian angel's name is Vlasta, and she makes ointments in Miskovitz, then I.
Ah, good old Vlasta. She's been helping us a lot ever since we started. Wait, do you hear that? Wolves!
Oh, shit. They must have followed the smell of blood. Can you defend your...
It's not like I have a choice. Fuck! I thought we were dead.
You alright?
Aye. But I have to do something to repay you. Our little rebellion is over. But I have them stashed in a jug hidden on a cliff near Miskovit.
What are you gonna do?
I have relatives living near Sedlitz. I'll hide out.
I originally started looking... I'm from Jan Žižka's retinue. You could join us.
Well, it's a shame you didn't get here soon.
Well, at least you...
With my leg like this. I'm done. You see all those dead fellas? I don't want any...
Vlasta was worried about you.
No way. I'd just be inviting trouble to her. Give her my thanks.
We better get out.
Aye, you're right. I hope you succeed in bringing peace
All
back
right.
to these lands. God be with you.
That was a fast little thing, but I don't mind. We can take a little wolf meat to feed Matt.
Look what I have for you. You're my doggy, eh?
Well, they definitely got fucked. No doubt about that. Go and see Vlaska, tell her about it.
Die! Go! Go! Ka! Ka! Quick! Quick!
I went in wrong direction, don't ask.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
What are you look? God be with you.
I'm back from...
What's the matter?
It's bad. When I got there, the camp was ransacked.
Good God! What about Otter?
Otter is the only survivor. I treated his wounds.
Thank God.
He asked me to give you his thanks for...
He's a good lad. But why didn't
He said he needed to hide. He'll be staying with relatives near Sedlets. He didn't want you to get into trouble.
Hopefully, he can come back. It's ravaged so many families. I'm glad you helped him, lad. One sip, and you'll get all your strength back.
Thank you.
Ooh, nice.
Why do you live so far?
I lived here with my husband. Peter worked in the forest. We moved around a lot. And many folks from Miskovitz know me and come to see me. Take care, then.
All right. Well then, I'll go grab Otter's treasure, and then I'll go grab another side quest. And then... I don't know, we'll probably move on to do either one of the side quests or some side quests. One of the main quests or the side quest. I kind of want to push the Kuttenberg, so I don't know why I'm like criminal there, but sure. Yeah. Alright. I think the weasel's treasure should be the otter's treasure should be somewhere in here. Or is it down below? I'm not sure. The game doesn't seem to know. When I'm up there, it's that. Oh, there it is. How do I get it down though? Oh. Well. I have no idea how much groschen it was, so... But I guess we got it, so... I have no idea how you're supposed to get it any other way, so... Let's now move on to some other quest, I guess. Okay, here we are. There's some kind of a side quest here in Shitake. I also checked how much groschen it was in the recording, and it was 850, so that was quite a lot.
Greetings, my friend.
I heard that you might need a helping hand with the...
Me? Who told you that?
The innkeep in Shitake. Said you were looking for some men there.
Really? I must have been completely under the table. Hiring men, that's none of my business.
So you don't have any work at all? I could do with a few groschen.
Not much on the construction site, but I might have something.
What's involved?
Just, don't tell anyone. But I found a treasure map. It was hidden behind a wall in the cellar of the fortress here. Except it's no good to me. It's got some pictures and some scribbling. The one thing I figured out is that the treasure is supposed to be buried in some mine shaft or...
And what's that got to do?
Well, you look like a clever... I'll be happy to...
Fine.
For your mother to cook me a goose and scratch my... What do you think?
But still.
Excellent. And don't worry. Once you find that buried pot of...
I hope so.
Take care, sir.
Well, let's see. Oh my god. Yeah, that sure is very helpful. Well, you know what we need to do anyway. After we pay someone, we get our money back. And there we go. But yeah, that was supposed to be the quest, so I guess we'll go there. Alright, hello. I'm right here in some kind of a closed mine, and I just went in here and found an old key, which I don't know what it's for, but yeah, I have no idea what it could be for, but I'm gonna look around and maybe I'll find out. Because that kind of looks like the area where the treasure could be from the treasure map. Oh, well, never mind. The key is for this chest. And it's just got a bunch of stuff. Honestly, it's not terrible if you ask me. So, I guess that's that. Alright. Here we are in Old Kutna, and there's some kind of a quest here, so I wonder if this one will last more than 30 seconds.
Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this. Good day to you.
I decided to... I changed my mind.
I'm truly sorry.
What happened here?
Something killed the villagers' cattle.
You think it was wolves?
That's what I think. But some of the locals got it into their heads that demons or some other hellish beasts are to blame. Just so you're aware, there's an abandoned mine not far from here where miners supposedly dug so deep they struck a gate to hell.
Wait, you mean a real gate to hell? Like fire and brimstone? A stench?
The locals believe it. In fact, they even started the custom of bringing offerings in hopes of pacifying hell and keeping the devils below ground.
Did it work?
How could it possibly work? The whole lot of it's a fabrication. And what makes it even more tragic is that it was the former priest, Father Richard's notion. Can you believe it? A priest coming up with such heresy. I simply won't allow it.
What about the priest?
No, he's not. Old Father Richard passed on, and now I serve here in his place. I pray.
Tell me about you.
I am. That's my stumbling block. And even so, the locals won't take me seriously. So I only come here to preach. Otherwise, I live in my parish in Sedlitz.
Is there really a pit to hell?
It's just a normal mine gallery. At least it was, until a cave-in happened a few years back. Sadly, a lot of local miners died. The mine was closed immediately after. Some say it was because of the cave, but the locals are convinced it's because a gate to hell opened there.
How can I help?
I can only think of one way, and that's to go directly to the mine.
You want me to go to...
Don't tell me you put stock in those old... But because the locals do, you'll have to go to... You'll place it there, just as they did, and wait for something to happen. Meanwhile, I'll go to the nearby tavern, find... Then, we'll all meet up... Here, take some food as an offering. And I'll go and gather the men, and as soon as we're all ready...
And...
You go west from the village. God be with you. Till we meet again.
Alright.
Go! Quick! Ka! Whoa! Quick! Quick! Ka!
Ooh.
It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Well, 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 what do we have here? I guess there's only one way, and it's down. But... Yep, there's nothing really here, so... Oh well. Hmm.
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh.
All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
Jimkin! Oh no.
did all my things go?
Oh wow.
Jesus. What the fuck is going on here? This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away.
Oh wow.
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras. Hostus humani salutis. Vade Satana, inventor et magister omnis fallaciae.
Ah, everything's here. All right. What's this? Did the knight write this? My God. How long has he been here?
Oh fuck.
So you live, demon. Not much longer.
Stop, Taras! I'm here to take your place, under the terms of your contract with Father Richard. I'm your replacement.
What? You're here to relieve me? You've come to battle hell in my place?
I just need to know more.
I'm the one who guards the pit of hell. The final shield between it and the world above. My watch is over, now that you're here.
How long have you been guarding this mine?
A long time. For many more winters than was agreed. He betrayed me! 5 years? Or was it 4? Time passes so strangely in the dark. You'll see that for yourself.
What led you to accept such a task?
I committed terrible deeds. So terrible my soul would surely sink down to hell. Standing up against hell was the only way to cleanse myself. The priest promised me as much. Father Richard from Old Kutna.
Father Richard died. Now there's a new priest in Old Kutna.
What? But he and I just spoke. Shadows and flames! The devil can't get Taras Mura!
I think I get it now.
But I still need your oath. Have you come to relieve me?
I'm not here to replace you. But in fact, you don't have to stay here any longer.
Shadows and flames, I knew it. You've been sent. No! No! You'll die.
I think he was supposed to fight us, but I guess something bugged out.
Henry, what happened down there?
I know this will sound strange, but a deranged knight lives down in the mine. He almost killed me, but I managed to get away. They were bringing the supplies to him, not to demons.
I told you that there would be an explanation from our world. No demons or devils.
And what if the knight himself came from hell?
Even you don't believe that. He's just an ordinary looter and parasite.
Quiet! Do you hear that?
Lord have mercy.
That's the hellish beast! It's him!
Ready yourselves, men. Henry, you too.
Shadows and flames! You brought friends, did you, Hellspawn? It matters not. I'll take you all on!
No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. When I first met him, I thought he was some kind of hellspawn. And he wanted to kill me, so I fled. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Terrace. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Everyone calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing but superstition and the offerings you brought to pacify hell. And when the offerings stopped, Sir Taras thought you betrayed him. And so he sought his revenge.
I had no idea.
Like I said, only ignorance is to blame. But now everything has been explained. So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. Fall to your knees and beg for forgiveness. I want to hear it with my own ears. You owe me that much for all the years I spent down there.
An apology after you slaughtered our cattle.
Quiet, Vladimir. Sir Taras is right. He deserves our apology. Sir Taras, on behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all that you require. A horse, food, and supplies for the road.
So, I'm finally free. I fulfilled my oath and cleansed my soul before the eyes of God.
It's true, Sir Taras. Your sins have been washed away by your service.
Oh, thank you.
And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this and go with our thanks.
And my thanks too, lad.
My pleasure, friends. I don't think anyone's ever going to believe this story.
Well, that was certainly something. And that was a really cool quest. I am very impressed with it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we'll end it here. So as always, I'll catch you in the next one.